Okay, thank you for that, Wana. And now let us proceed to the principles of structural, oral, and situational approach. This approach has three principles, and the first one is that language is a primarily speech. How could we say that language is a primarily speech? Why not reading? Why not writing? Yes, language is a primarily speech because there are languages in the world that have no writing but still called a language because they are spoken. Music and singing are not language though they produce vocal sounds because language is a systematic symbols. It make use of words, sounds, and phrases that are arranged to make a sentence. This means that all structure and vocabulary must be practiced orally before moving to reading and writing. Okay, so let us proceed to the second principle, which is language is being a set of habits. What are habits? Habits are usual manner of behavior. And this principle is influenced by Skinner's operant conditioning, in which associative learning process through a strength of a behavior is modified by reinforcement or punishment. So as a teacher, you have to modify the mistakes of practicing a word or language. In this way, learners will understand the mistakes and they will make it a habit saying the correct word. In general, practice is very essential in learning language. Okay, so we are now down to our last principle, and this principle is that language must be presented in a meaningful situation. Why? This is to let the learners understand the word or context without using the mother tongue language. To ensure that the learners understand the word being taught, all the words should be realistic or imagine real situation. Thus, the meaning of the word is tied up with the situation in which they are used. For example, the word blackboard. Learners already know the meaning of the word blackboard, not because they look into a dictionary, but because they learn the word in situation, hearing commands such as look at the blackboard, clean the blackboard, write on the blackboard. Another example is that the word table. Some teachers may say that put this on the table, hands on the table, do not lean on the table. So as a teacher, words to be taught must be meaningful, meaning it should be realistic in situation because learners learn fast and gives meaning to the word when they hear it multiple times. Okay, to continue the discussion, I will give you to Miss Lorinile Labra.